How could we not conclude that? And then there was this clue. The day after Kamala Harris said the words we just read, talked about her reason for being, the day after she said that, she explicitly encouraged Ukraine to join NATO. Quote, I appreciate and admire President Zelensky's desire to join NATO. She said that at a press event. Now, we saw that and we thought, obviously, the Biden people must have this under control in some way we don't know about. They must have some secret back channel to Putin. They must have been fully assured that saying something so unbelievably inflammatory is not going to push Putin to invade Ukraine. We assume that. I mean, how could it be otherwise? It's the United States. It's a real country. The idea that Ukraine might join NATO obviously caused this crisis in the first place, whatever you think of it. We know, because we've watched for years, the more Western leaders pushed the idea of Ukraine and NATO, the closer Russians came to invading Ukraine. It's not a defense of that. It's an observation of it. That's true. So obviously no sane person would say something like that with Russian troops massed on the Ukrainian border. You'd have to want an invasion of Ukraine to say something like that. And at the time, we didn't think they did want that. So we got it completely wrong. And honestly, we've continued to get it wrong ever since. We assume that once Kamala Harris humiliated the United States in Munich and jeopardized its core interests, that maybe her boss, Joe Biden, would realize maybe borders aren't her thing. Maybe if you want to keep the border between two countries from being violated, maybe you don't send Kamala